just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Johnson is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Miles Turner. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Duarte passes to Turner. And stolen by Portis. Holiday finds Giannis. Now MP. Back to Giannis. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo got his second basket.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Pass to Duarte. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Grizzlies. On the wing, MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
The Bucks with a quick start to this game. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest. Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points his last outing. From past the arc. MP, no good. Pacers trailed by 6. Pass to Mathurin. Down low. Here's Turner. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
For Miles Turner, so much of this is about confidence. You love to see him convert in there. That is nice.
Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Here's Duarte. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Halliburton on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Outside Portis. Here's MP. Another shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Duarte. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
MP outside. Another miss by MP.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. Goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And, yes, it's good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's Duarte after the made shot from MP. The three. Giannis grabs the miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And a wide open look for MP. Off target from three-point range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And the shot goes in. 6 points for MP.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Here's Duarte. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Mathurin. Oh, good on that one. Great D that time for Middleton.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's MP. He has 6. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Inside and stolen by MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Milwaukee leading by 14 on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Turner is out there with James Johnson. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And here's MP for 3. The Pacers shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He had 56 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. There's the pass, Duarte. Turner with it. Duarte passes to Turner. Here's Duarte, guarded by Holiday. Mathurin, good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Holiday, the pass to MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 11.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Passes it Duarte. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams who pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Duarte. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, started his collegiate career in junior college.
And he sinks the second. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
Okay, how about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
MP passes to Portis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points. Mathurin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The shot no good by Duarte.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice shot by Portis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the rejection by Giannis. Back to MP. Sweet move. The second effort. Tries again. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 6.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
They double him with MP. Here's Duarte. Indiana again missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Portis shooting. It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Bucks have made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10. Endorse these Pacers the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
The Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Takes it inside. Mathurin passes to Johnson. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Now, MP. He's got 13. And Portis throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
MP dishes Giannis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lopez, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Pacers, Nesmith comes in for Johnson. And Hield subbed in for Duarte. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Off target with his three.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Hield. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
MP against Hield. MP passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. MP, no good. And Indiana shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. The pass to Halliburton. Out to Turner, takes the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And so it's Milwaukee, having no problems at all.
The score, your Bucks, 66. The Pacers, 37. Fans, it's time to get loud.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
For the Bucks.
Free throw good, MP.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Passes Duarte. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
Outside Holiday. The 3 from MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Johnson, the pass to Mathurin. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Over in the corner, Turner lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Middleton dishes to MP. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Hields checked in for Duarte. Indiana moving it around. Here's Mathurin, defended by Middleton.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
There's the lob to Portis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Halliburton kicks to Johnson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 25 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Now the dish to Turner. Hield outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Giannis. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To end the run, Hield can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Holiday, the pass to MP. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Halliburton. And the shot goes down.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Pass to MP. From 12 feet out. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Hield, and the first one drops. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And stolen by MP. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Takes it off the glass. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
MP, and it's good, 2 points. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Three-pointer Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Hield. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And stolen by MP. Here's Halliburton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Plays it up and beats it in. MP's got 31.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Mathurin. The shot, no good. Good D by Giannis. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 33 points for MP. And the pass to Mathurin. Pass to Hield. Here's Halliburton. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Moves back up. And that one's good out of the Kumbo. Giannis has got 17 now.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Three-pointer, Hield. Cans it from downtown. Hield's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Indiana.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Halliburton outside. Here's Mathurin. 11 points in the game. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Well, you've got to value the possession.
Here's Mathurin. Jacks up a three. The shot no good by Duarte. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket on the court for Indiana. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Hield is out there with Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The shot by Carter, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the paint, and it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Carter against Halliburton. Here's MP. It's tipped. Here's Mathurin, looking to get back on track here. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Indiana foul. Chris Duarte. 6th personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for Milwaukee, number 3.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Nwora, the pass to Hill. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Nwora. Out to the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Carter, the pass to MP. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Nembhard, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Daniel Theis is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Pass to MP. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Antetokounmpo finds Crowder. Nwora grabs the board. The Pacers shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Passes it to Nesmith. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks making a change here. Green's checked in.
Now to the floor for your Bucks, Green.
Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Carter kicks to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
No
foul.
question, he got bumped
Second team
on that
foul.
shot.
At the line for the Bucks,
Free throw good, MP.
number 3. Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. And here is Hill. And there's the pass to Nembhard. Here's Theis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. MP, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Remaining in the game.
Here's Nembhard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
MP, good.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard.
Bucks foul. Number 3. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:36 left in the game. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. MP's got 47 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Here's Nora. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Here's MP. Nora grabs the board.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Pass to Nesmith. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Tice. To the left wing. It's back to Hill. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
Nate, come on, man. You know I bring that physical attitude every night. You know, just more missed shots to grab tonight, I guess. You know, all I know is when I look at the box score, I know I did work tonight. That's it. You know, and hopefully my teammates see that and take heed.
Did you feel like the onus was on you to grab boards for this team?
Well, yeah. You know, at some point, you can't keep telling folks what to do. You got to show them. That's it. You know, if we want to be a good defensive team like I know that we want to be, we got to get them rebounds. Possession doesn't end until you get the ball back.
Well, you got plenty of them tonight. Congrats.
Appreciate it.